Okay, in this question, it starts off by saying Colin, Dave, and Emma share some money. Okay, Colin gets 3/10 of the money. Emma and Dave share the rest of the money in the ratio 3:2. What is Dave's share of the money? So Dave's share of the money, they want a fraction or a decimal of what portion of the money. But when they talked about Colin, they said Colin got 3/10. That's his share of the money. So I'm going to try to aim towards working towards a fraction to show what Dave's share of the money is. Okay, so Colin gets 3/10. I want to work out what fraction Dave is going to get. Let's start off with this. If Colin gets 3/10, Emma and Dave share the rest. So what's the rest of the money? All right, so the remainder of the money after Colin gets his share is 1 take away 3/10. So 1 is the whole lot. 1 take away 3/10. That's really straightforward. That's a mental question, 7/10. And that's the portion that Emma and Dave are going to share, right? Emma and Dave are going to share the rest. Okay, and this is the portion or their share that they're going to share out. Okay, so 3:2. Which part does Emma get? Well, the 3:2. The order of the numbers is the same as the order in which they're written in the question. So Emma and Dave share the rest of the money in the ratio 3:2. So Emma is going to get 3 parts, and Dave is going to get 2 parts. Okay, now Emma gets 3 parts out of 5 altogether. 5 because 3 add 2 is 5. So the fraction that Emma gets is 3/5. The fraction that Dave gets is 2/5. Okay, he gets 2 parts out of 5, so 2/5. And these fractions are really important, right? Because we know the fraction that they're going to share 7/10. So Dave is going to get 2/5 of 7/10. Okay, so Dave's share is going to be 2/5 of 7/10. 7/10 is what remains after Colin took his share. Dave gets 2/5 of what's left over, the remainder. So 2/5 of 7/10. Now, of in maths means to times. So I need to work out 2/5 of 7/10. And your times in fractions. Times in fractions is really straightforward. You should be pretty confident with that. 2 times 7 over 5 times 10. 14 over 50, and we could simplify that fraction. They're both even numbers, so divide them both by 2, and that gives us 7 over 25. Really, really complicated question in terms of the way it's presented, right? You do need to get your head around it, and you do need to be familiar with this type of question and this type of working out in a new style exam. Very popular. Ratios are quite common, so make sure you understand how the ratios work, and this is a good question to help you figure that out.